in Civitavecchia. We're walking on the ramp to board the ship, and I'll show you. It's a little breezy. It's a little breezy out there, but that's okay. They're loving us. She loves my hat. I think it's great too. I love the hat. It's keeping me safe. Say hi, Nadia. Hi.
Who's that?
This is the world.
Oh, that's the world. That's YouTube. Getting on the
everyone.
Breakaway
Yes.
and Civitavecchia.
See, I couldn't say that, so I tried. I got close. Anyways.
We Latin-based speakers of Portuguese can say Civitavecchia.
And I can't, and I don't care. But that's okay. Enjoy. It's all the same. So yeah, I'll show you the ship. And it is the NCL Breakaway. And there she is. And there's a Superman ship around here too. I'm not sure where. That's one doesn't have the big Superman S on it or any of that. It is in this port though.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty big port. And we will do our little walking around. I see the little bridge up there. Yeah. And there she is. Breakaway. All right, guys. See you soon. We're gonna help the moms get in. Hey everyone. We're settling in. It's early. Our rooms aren't available yet, so we're walking around. We've got some family hanging out, and I did want to show you this one. It's a ferry. We thought it was a ship.
They said it was a ferry to Sicily.
But it's a ferry, and there's different DC versions, and I'll spin this around and I'll show you what this one is. So maybe I can get a little closer for you. There you go, Superman.
And Supergirl.
Yep.
Or Superwoman and Superman.
No, definitely Superman. But anyways, it's super. So yeah, so it's a big ferry, and there's a Batman, and I guess there's other DC character themes. But we would show you out here. The water here is beautiful color, but you know, it's still kind of a working port. But yeah, let's see. Oh, there it is. There's our Breakaway, hopefully never to be used. Little lifeboat. But not much up this way, and a long ways that way. So, anyways, we'll be back. So here we are, the port at Civitavecchia, and we're up on the 17th floor, 17th deck. And here she is. It's a bit of a cloudy, breezy, cool day still here, so. Nice day to take a nap.
So for those of you who may not know, both Dwayne and I celebrated birthdays while we were on our Mediterranean cruise. First, it was mine, which was actually a day or two before we left, and it was a milestone one, and I turned 60. And it was wonderful to enter the room and see that it was all decorated, and there was a beautiful cake, and it was just such a warm and inviting way to enter the cabin and see that it was all decorated when I arrived. So here's just a few scenes of what the cabin looked like when we first got in. My cake, the decorations, and it was all done in advance. And you can apparently book this, as I did, right online before you even start the cruise. You can go in and select the birthday package, let them know what date you'd like them to decorate and deliver the cake, and it was all so seamless. And our first full day on the cruise was actually a sea day, and you know what that means if you play in the casino. It is time for the tournament. So Dwayne and I didn't do the tournament this time, but we did decide to videotape a number of our friends and family who were participating in it. You can see Kira there right now in third place. I think Karen, Roland, Tony, they were all playing. And we'll show you what the leaderboard showed at the very, very end. But yeah, this is what a tournament is like. Very loud, very fun. And I think in this case it cost about $35 to join the tournament.
Tony's down the end. I don't see him in anything. Oh, she's down the third. I don't know where she is. Yay!
And And in case anyone was wondering, I did get 2 hand pays in the casino and several other big just under hand pay jackpots. And this isn't quite the order that they all came in, but here's a little bit of my casino action and showing you what I've won.
Come on, shake a shake, shake a shake. 200. 200, there you go. Go back a little.
Get this for 10 cents. We need
You want that first one really bad.
A fish.
And now they're bringing in the wilds. And now you need a shaker in the first row. No, no shaker, but a good pay. Look at all those happy fish. And happy players. How many you got left? Oh, that's only spin 3?
Yes. Oh, it's the goldfish though. The goldfish.
The gold like to kiss it.
They need more. We need more. More goldfish. More. There's wild. That's it. Do you have this?
Shaker, shaker. Come on, shaker. No, it's on the wrong one.
Wrong one.
That's okay. It's coming.
Oh, there's more.
That's nice and full.
Fill it all in. That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then you put the.
That still hit pretty good, hun. Not bad.
That was it. Should have been better.
It could have been. That's cute. Not bad.
$400.
Yeah, that's all right.
Take a taxi up to wherever, and you can sit.
Let's just say, yeah.
Too bad I missed the last one, though. We're on 14. Oh, they're bringing in the wilds. Come on, kids. Keep
they need
going.
to go to the
Oh,
left.
it's on the wrong
It's
side.
on the wrong side. That'd be really
The chances
lucky.
are really, really
Really
hard.
slim, really
Yeah.
Oh, see, really slim.
Yeah, just a little bit of stuff. All right, 2 more spins. What do you got? Where's the luck? Grab that mini. Come on, at least grab that little mini sitting there. Come on, grab the mini. Oh, it's the goldfish. It's the golds all the way.
Fill it.
Okay. Oh, they're really filling
We need
in.
the big goldfish here.
They're filling it.
That's good.
That was a good one. There you go. Yeah.
Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
You guys are doing good.
Have fun. 3:30. Sweet. Happy fish.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 120, 40, 50. Congratulations.
Smile.
Smile. This is it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you got to smile better than that. That's better.
And on that first sea day, Dwayne surprised me with a private function birthday party where all 27 of us who were cruising were able to have snacks, appetizers, drinks, listen to music, and just hang out as a family and group of friends.
Bye. Oh, look at her. She's.
Oh my God! And you're the one I've done everything for my whole life. 'Cause I never had one. You guys are perfect for each other. Perfect.
There you are, the woman I never thought I'd find, right here. There you
Well, you
go.
never know what
Hey,
you
I-
need, right?
I was single for 10 years before I met her.
I was
So,
single for 5.
that's all. Thank you, thank
Just
you.
wait.
See, look, they're having fun over there. Let's go see the mall.
No, just like
Okay, everyone. Bye.
just
bye.
wave. There's no voice. Wave and music. I'll put music behind everybody.
There you go.
Same thing with the old.
So we've come to visit. She's asked if I could kind of have you say hi, thank you, we love you, all that good stuff, and they love it.
Good job, Dwayne. Good job, brother. Good
There you go. Thank you.
buddy. You did a great job.
I tried. It was hard. You know, talking's easy when it's not so emotional, as you know. Right? Good job. Thanks.
I definitely thank you.
Okay, so we're in a bar here waiting to go, and there happens to be like all the artwork from the studios. That's people for auctions, they sell stuff. Nope. thought I'd include a little walk around of some art. I won't show it all, but you'll see a lot. There we go. Craig's joined me for my little walk around the art studio here. Yeah. I'm showing all our... Oh wait, you know what? I saw this on a different ship. I think, well, you know what? It's probably this ship, the last trip. This colorblind one. I'll bet you it didn't sell. It's still here. Come on, Craig. You need that. Probably not. Okay. Oh well. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm going a little fast here, spinning around. So we did see these with, this one's a strawberry. There was some with olives and different things. One guy does, they have like themes. They have different themes. I think these are supposed to, oh, I'll show you. So these look like, I don't know if they're cherries or what. But there's your little olives. There's all different themes, different artists. Oh, there you go. There's an olive and ran away with a strawberry, it looks like. Okay. Now we're going to come up to some abstract. Yes. Get a number. All right. Number 8. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that one's nice. I like that one. And here's a nice wide one. It's also a nice scene. There's some abstract. And they're actually, these are like 3D. Let's see if it can change if I go around. Yeah, you can see it. It is like a 3D image. So there's some neat stuff. I guess I try to cater to every taste. Oh, this guy adds major splashes of color to every picture. So he does kind of like, almost like, there's a good example, like a black and white. And he adds a lot of color to the images. And back up, I could probably get that one a little better. That's not bad. There you go. So, as you can see, as I come around here, I'll show you. There is a lot. So I'm never going to show you all that. But I thought I'd give you a taste of the type of artwork they put on here. And there is really a large variety. The artists they find, you know, everything from contemporary to modern styles, and you know, and then you also have like fans. There's Marvel, Star Wars, here's the Avengers. Pretty good. And then much more of a traditional. But our tour is about to start, so we'll catch you in a little bit on the tour.
So there was one unexpected event during this cruise, and that is that we were planning on stopping in Olympia. We had purchased Olympia and beach excursion, and everything turned out to be canceled. First, we found out that the excursion was canceled because the weather forecast was very bad, and they had put us on a different excursion to go see the birth of the Olympics, which did not interest me. I've already been there, done that, and really didn't interest any of us. So regardless of what happened next, we weren't going to get off the ship. As it turns out, the ship couldn't even get into Olympia. Too windy. They couldn't maneuver the passage. They couldn't maneuver the strait. So for Dwayne and I, that meant go buy a day pass for the thermal suite. So here we go. We're giving you a tour of the thermal suite. If you've never been on or seen a thermal suite on one of the Norwegian cruise ships, this is a good introduction to show you just what's available and what you can do and just how big it is. We actually got this footage later in the day because the thermal suite opens very early and stays open, I believe, until at least 11 at night, so it's open late. This is the pool. It has different jets. It has a waterfall in the middle. It has a hot tub here in the left-hand side, and on the right is almost like a wave pool of jets where you can also stand and have different parts of your body massaged with the hot water, and it seems to go in a rotating motion. First it starts here, then it moves down to the back, and on that very back wall are these reclining like rollers where you lie your body across and just hang on, and the jets come from underneath and from the back. And it was really, really relaxing and very, very fun. And the temperature of the water was perfectly heated. You can see there are loungers all over the thermal suite area. And much like the pool deck, you kind of camp out on your spot, usually on a regular lounger. And then there are also these heated loungers that are on the other side that you'll see in a minute. And those are actually harder to get. There are fewer of those, and they're meant for you to lie down on, but only use for about 20 to 30 minutes at a time to give the others an opportunity to lie there. Gotta say that warm lounger really warms your back, and it really makes your back feel good, especially if you have, muscle aches or tend to have a back that's weak or that gets painful after days of activity. You can see those right in front now. And that's where I think it's like every 15 minutes. I think it's every 15 minutes that the waterfall comes out of that, and it feels amazing landing on your shoulders, landing on your back, and it's quite forceful. The jets are quite hard. So here we go. This is getting out of the pool and heading down into the other parts. There are other rooms and other sauna and other spa type experiences here. There's a salt room. As you can see, there's a sauna. There's also a steam room. There are extra towels and rain showers. They are putting incense. I believe that's the salt room right there. The salt room is cool, so it's actually something that I like to go in after leaving either the sauna or the steam room. And those are the rain showers. Those are amazing. And it was so empty that it was so easy to get this footage and not worry about getting people. There are those stone loungers on the left. They're semi-reclined, and you can see that we actually used those before we actually got in the pool. But here's another shot of the pool, or the therapeutic pool, I think is what they actually refer to this as. So for those of you who don't know, you can buy the spa package that includes access to the thermal suite and to the spa for the entire week. I believe you can purchase that in advance of even getting on the ship as an upgrade to whatever packages and things you've purchased in advance of the cruise. And they don't tell you this, but there's almost always, I've never been told no, a day pass available. And I tend to opt for the day pass because you're never quite sure how often you'll be in the mood to actually go to the thermal suite. And, on this day, it was already probably pretty late in the day when we found out the day before that our excursion had been canceled. So I said, excursion is canceled. We're going to get our money back. Dwayne, can you go up and see if we can get a day pass for the thermal suite? And we'll go there and spend some time tomorrow, probably in the morning and then again at night. And he did, and the day pass was available. It was only $79 each. Great value. And I believe my sister also bought a day pass. And if we were to have purchased the entire week in advance, I think it was like $349 or $449, and you would have access to this spa area for the entirety of the cruise. And again, just a little bit more footage you can see here when it's not, crowded with people. It did get a little crowded on that sea day. It was an unplanned sea day. A lot of people had not made their reservations. And because the weather was a little iffy, I don't think the pool deck, at least in the morning, was a great option. It was a bit windy. So it did get better during the day. And after that point, I do believe people did hang out on the pool deck, and the weather was pretty salvageable once we were on our way to the next port. In case you're wondering, the next port was, I believe, oh gosh, don't quote me, I think Olympia would have been, I'm not even positive anymore. I know this would have been the Olympia day. I'll have to go back and check the itinerary. It was definitely maybe Athens or something that was the next day, but can't be sure. You kind of get forgetful when you get on a cruise ship for about 10 days. And anyway, I will just be a little bit quiet now and let you enjoy these images of the thermal spa. Oh, but before doing that, just as an FYI, they do have refreshments available, so you can get some water, some flavored waters, some fresh fruit, I believe some herbal teas. You don't have to bring any towels or anything. They're all there. There's a towel station. There are locker rooms. Everything you'll need, robes, all of that available. And here's a locker room. What's really nice is you can just enter the locker room. You can change, put on a robe, put on your slippers. don't have to worry about your key card or your wallets. You don't have to worry about anything. You can shower before getting in, which is actually what the appropriate thing is to do before you go into any of the thermal areas or into the spa pools or anything. Please do take a shower, put on your robe, you'll be nice and refreshed, lock everything up, and you won't have to worry about a thing. It is also in this same area where we found the gym. Actually, Dwayne found the gym. Gyms and I just never seem to find each other. It's kind of not a love-hate relationship, but more like no relationship. And again, this is just the entranceway. The Mandara, I think that's how we say it, Mandara Spa, is actually located on the same level as the pool decks and on the same level as the garden buffet. It's a huge indoor type complex of more than one level. I believe the treatment rooms are on a second level. So people who want their massages and stone massages, and people who want different levels of cosmetic treatment, their hair, nails, all of that done, because we have hairdressers, and you can go and get your manicures and everything done there. Beautiful way to spend time on a ship. Another way is to go to a show, and that's what we did. And then after 6, later on that night, Sid Norman's Poorhouse with the tribute to Fleetwood Mac Rumors.
As stressful and uncomfortable the recording session might have been, and as fragmented the couples could be, when they came together, they sounded like no one else.
Watching crash